What is the latest addition to the Indian Air Force and Navy's arsenal? The answer to that is the RAMPAGE missile, an impressive piece of weaponry that significantly elevates India's military prowess. This is no ordinary missile. The RAMPAGE is a long-range supersonic air-to-ground missile, capable of reaching targets up to 250 kilometers away. This isn't just about distance either. The RAMPAGE is also renowned for its speed, rapidly closing the gap between launch and impact. The missile's integration into the Indian Air Force and Navy's arsenal has been a game-changer, expanding their operational capabilities and enhancing their strategic reach. This new weapon is a testament to India's commitment to maintaining a formidable defense force, ready to protect its sovereignty in the face of any threat. The RAMPAGE missile, a significant upgrade for the Indian Air Force and Navy, is set to revolutionize their combat capabilities. The RAMPAGE missile didn't just appear overnight. Its induction into the Indian Air Force and Navy followed a specific timeline. It all began in 2020, amid a tense standoff with China. In response to the crisis, the Defense Ministry granted emergency powers to the armed forces, allowing them to fortify themselves with critical weapons and equipment. This is when the RAMPAGE missile entered the scene. Interestingly, the high-speed, low-drag Mark II missile, as it's known within the Indian Air Force, had already proven its mettle in the hands of the Israeli Air Force during their recent attacks on Iranian targets. Seeing the missile's potential, the Indian Air Force wasted no time in incorporating it into their Russian-origin aircraft fleet, including the Su-30 MKI and MiG-29 fighters, along with the Jaguar fighter jets. But it wasn't just the Air Force that recognized the value of this long-range supersonic air-to-ground missile. The Indian Navy too decided to equip its MiG-29K naval fighter jets with the RAMPAGE, significantly enhancing its strike capabilities. Now, with a strike range of around 250 kilometers, the RAMPAGE missile gives Indian fighter pilots the option to engage and eliminate critical targets, like communication centers or radar stations, from a safe distance. The induction of the RAMPAGE missile marked a new era of enhanced firepower for both the Indian Air Force and Navy. So, what makes the RAMPAGE missile special? Let's dive into the key points. The RAMPAGE missile, a long-range supersonic air-to-ground missile, is a powerhouse of capabilities. It can strike targets at a distance of around 250 kilometers, an impressive range that outperforms the Spice 2000 ES used in the Balakot airstrikes in 2019. This means that the RAMPAGE missile can reach further and strike harder, offering a significant boost to the firepower of the Indian Air Force and Navy. But the RAMPAGE missile isn't just about distance, it's also about precision. This missile can engage and take out high-value targets like communication centers or radar stations, making it a formidable tool in the arsenal of the Indian military. This standoff weapon offers Indian fighter pilots a strategic advantage, allowing them to neutralize threats from a safe distance. And there's more. The RAMPAGE missile has already proven its mettle in real-world scenarios. The Indian Air Force recently tested the missile in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands territory, and the results were nothing short of spectacular. The air-launched ballistic missile hit its target successfully, showcasing its accuracy and reliability. Perhaps most exciting of all is the potential of the RAMPAGE missile to be produced under the Make in India program. This would mean that this top-tier missile could be produced domestically, providing a boost to the local economy while ensuring a steady supply for the Indian military. The idea of inducting the RAMPAGE missile in large numbers is now being considered, which could transform the capabilities of the Indian Air Force and Navy. With its advanced capabilities and potential for local production, the RAMPAGE missile is a game-changer for the Indian Air Force and Navy, helping to ensure their continued strength and readiness in an ever-changing global landscape.